Hello, thank you for joining me today. I want to talk to you about 6 acupressure points that we could be using to stimulate our immune system. But let's define acupressure. Acupressure is a technique that has been used for thousands of years in China, and it shares the same principles of acupuncture to promote relaxation, wellness, or to treat disease. So when we apply or do acupressure, we could be using our fingertips just to apply pressure for 1 to 2 minutes, or we could be using little tools like this, a little pointy, just to do the same effect. Let's start with the first point. It's called large intestine 4 and is in the dorsal nerve of hand in between the first and the second metacarpal, just midway. Another way that we could find is clasp your hands like this, and wherever your middle joint falls, that will be the spot. Usually it's sensitive to pressure, so you could start just trying to find where the tender spot is, and that will be it. So the second point that we're going to review is in our temples. So it's called extrameridian 5, but the way to find it is about 1 finger behind the bone that we have where the eyebrow falls. So we just apply pressure, and there is a little fossa in there. We could do this point bilateral. It's really good for any sinus congestion, pressure on the head, or any headaches. Okay, so the third one that we're going to do is the gallbladder 20th. Is behind, just where your mastoid process, behind the ear, we have a little bone that is prominent, and we go behind that, and there is a fossa. So right in that fossa will be the point. So we come like this, and right in here. Or on yourselves, just behind your ear, there is that mastoid process, and we come behind that, and there is that little fossa. If you move your head, you will be able to find the fossa, and you will be able to allow your fingertips to fall into a dip. So that is the gallbladder 20th. We're going to do our 4th point, and is the large intestine 20th. On the nostra, just on the nasolabial line, midway in that fossa, behind the nostra, just halfway. There is also like a little dent in there that your finger will fit perfectly, so you will know when it's tender, especially if we already are experiencing some congestion symptoms. That point could be a little extra sensitive. It helps to drain and to clear up your sinuses. Our next point is stomach number 9. It's at the level of the Adam's apple and just in front of the sternocleidomastoid. So the best way to find it will be locate your Adam's apple, incline your head forward so you feel your sternocleidomastoid muscle, and just where the finger falls into that dent at the same level. We could apply pressure, very light pressure in this spot on both sides at the same time. And our last point will be your lung number 10. So the lung, to find this spot, is on the dorsum of your metacarpal, just halfway, and exactly where the skin changes color from your palmar surface and your dorsal surface. So halfway, right in that little dent in between the thenar musculature and the bone. Lung number 10. Okay, so I hope you enjoy. I hope you're able to apply these acupressure points. especially these times that we're in. Whenever you feel that there is people getting sick around you, or that there is a season change and you're noticing some increase of congestion or pressure changes on the atmosphere, and you feel that on your head or your eyes, that is a sign to tell you that it's a good time to start to stimulate your immune system just by using these acupressure points. Okay, take care.